What's going on, everybody? It's Lauren WKR. You're more than welcome to call me Lauren. So I started this new show on my Twitch channel called Talkin Nfl. It's basically just a show in which I talk about all of the interesting and fun things that are happening. Sometimes not so fun, but all the interesting things that are happening in the NFL. Things that are interesting to me, things that are interesting to my community. Here's some of the highlights from episode 1. Tom Brady. Absolutely could not stand Tom Brady when he was in New England. I have no choice but to respect this man. It's a matter of respect. I respect the hell out of Tom Brady's game. Can he win his 8th Super Bowl ring? The answer to the question is no. I don't think Tom Brady can get his 8th Super Bowl ring. There's just too many pieces that he needs in order to make that happen. And we will see. There's just and on top of that, there's just too many there's just too many teams that have cocked and reloaded. A lot of people think the NFL, when it comes to these games, they're rigged and they're on one and they just be making things happen. Could we see that? I don't know. Can Tom Brady win his 8th Super Bowl ring? I don't think so. Deshaun Watson is now a Cleveland Brown. He did not play at all last season. He received, or he will be receiving, $235 million. He was charged with sexual assault and sexual harassment due to the nature of the massages that he was getting from at least 20 women. From what I recently saw, on his way to his 24th lawsuit. I have always had trepidation, and I have always had just sort of, thoughts about this whole situation with Deshaun Watson. And the main thing that I have had issues with was the timing. He didn't want to play for the Houston Texans anymore. He just didn't. He said, you know what, I've had it. I don't want to be here no more. Y'all ain't listening to me. This organization is a dud. It's a dead end. I don't want to play here. I'm done. I don't want to play here anymore. I'm through. All of a sudden, things started coming out the woodworks as far as massages that went completely south. Let me be clear. All right? Because this is a very serious subject matter. As a female, as a African American female, I want to be very, very, very clear about what it is that I'm about to say and what it is that I'm about to get into when it comes to sexual assault. I am 100% on the line of, if a woman says that she has been violated, believe her. But I also want to say this too. There are women out there who want nothing more than the bag. There are women out there that make it difficult and make it hard for women who have truly been violated. I think the timing of when these accusations came out were extremely suspicious when he said he wanted out of Houston. I do think that he had some type of sexual relationship with these massage women. We'll see what type of success he ultimately ends up having in Cleveland. Let's move on to Mr. Super Bowl winner himself. He's the best player in the NFL right now. This guy is a non-stop motor. Came out of the University of Pittsburgh. Has been a St. Louis Ram, I believe. Has been a LA Ram. Obviously now was he in St. Louis at the time when they were still in St. Louis? I can't remember. He's definitely changed the game at the position in which he plays. He has signed with the sports agency Donda Sports, I believe it is. From my understanding is the Rams, they want to get a deal done with him They would absolutely love for him to come back and be a force and to be the Aaron Donald that we all know, which is just an absolute monster, an absolute beast. Tua Tagovailoa, right? Did I say it right? And that's the thing too. I always feel like I have to say his full name. Tua decided to clap back on the media. There was a video that the Miami Dolphins social media team put out a couple of weeks ago where he was throwing the ball to Reek. He was throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill. The caption was something to the effect of throwing bombs to the cheetah or something like that. And I'm totally paraphrasing that. I would have never known this. And maybe this is on me. Maybe I need to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. I guess the media took notice of that tweet and also took notice of the fact that it was not quite exactly the rocket in which they were insinuating that Tua was throwing the ball. According to the media on Twitter, they're just like, I don't know what you're talking about because that ain't no rocket. He is paying attention to what people are saying. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. If there's any quarterback in the AFC East that has more to prove, it's definitely Tua. It's definitely Tua. Don't worry. Here's my message to Tua, all right? Don't worry about what people are saying about you. Prove us wrong. Prove your doubters wrong. Worry about what's going on in practice and worry about what's going on that football field. Don't worry about what they're saying on Twitter because at the end of the day, they get paid to say what they say on Twitter. Lamar Jackson. Now, you want to talk about a quarterback that can throw a bomb. Lamar Jackson is definitely a guy that can throw a bomb. I just put this number up here for speculation. I truly, in my heart, believe that he is going to be asking, if not already asking, for well over $300 million. You know what? He should. Hell, why not ask for that? I'll be honest, coming out of the University of Louisville, I didn't think Lamar was going to be this. Trust and believe Lamar Jackson is a problem for Steelers fans, Bengals fans, and Browns fans. He is a problem, a big time problem. Do I think Lamar Jackson should get over $300 million? No. I really think we need to pay attention to what's going on in Baltimore, chat. I really do. I honestly, I can't even truly wrap my head around this because this is a lot of money. I mean, we're getting into baseball numbers now, chat. It's happening. The next question is, do I think this is what the Baltimore Ravens should pay him? I'm going to say yeah. Because they have the Cleveland Browns, that team in Ohio. They have the Cleveland Browns to thank for that. All right, that's going to do it for the highlights for episode 1. Be sure and follow me on all of my socials, including my Twitch down below. I believe that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I'll see you in the next one.